Hey, what's up guys, Patrick, and this is my 1 to 9 cooking guide. In this guide, I'm going to show you the best things to cook at each level, but before we get into that, I want to quickly go over some useful things. Starved is Dwarven Army Axe, which you get by going to area in Berthorpe, marked here on this map. If you wield it while cooking, you'll get an extra 3 XP regardless of what you cook. Now, obviously that isn't a lot, but it does add up and isn't hard to get. Just come talk to this person in Berthorpe, ask for free stuff, and there you go. Just remember you actually have to wield it to get the bonus XP. The next time I want to talk about are urns. So there's 5 different tiers. The one at level 36 just called a cooking urn. The other ones have names like crack cooking urn, fragile cooking urn, and so on. They give an extra 20% XP and they only have a crafting requirement, so you can use any one at any cooking level. The second number that you see where it says 10 cooking, 25 cooking, and so on, those are not requirements. The issue with lower level urns is that they stop working if the level of thing you're cooking is too high. Like, you can't use a crack cooking urn for rocktails. Basically, you want to keep using these as you level up in cooking. You probably want to level up crafting as well. I know you can also buy them off the Grand Exchange, but the tradable versions actually doesn't give you XP. After you buy it, you have to add a fire rune to it, which still requires the crafting level. You can't actually get someone to assist you with that, by the way, but someone's not always available. As for cooking levels, those are the highest level things you can cook using that urn. You use these by having in your inventory while cooking and teleport it away when it's full to get the XP. The next time I want to talk about are cooking gauntlets. You get them by talking to Caleb, found in the area marked here on this map, with a pair of family gauntlets after completing the family crest quest. The quest requires 40 crafting, 40 smithing, 40 mining, and 59 magic. These will give you a higher chance of cooking food instead of burning them, and obviously when you burn less food you get more XP. With some of the lower level fish, it is possible to reach a cooking level where you stop burning them, but cooking gauntlets can reduce that level, so it's still pretty helpful. Also, when you get to a higher level fish such as sharks and rocktails, if you cook those even at level 99 without gauntlets, they'll still burn. Of course, it's not a lot, but the gauntlets do stop burning at level 94. The next I want to talk about are portable ranges. They're tradable, but they're kind of expensive. However, if someone else puts one down, you can use it as well. There's actually a French chat for all the portable skilling stations, which are called portables. For more information about them, I'll post a link to their forum page in the description. Anyways, the portable range provides 21% more cooking XP and a 5% chance doubling your food. Double food doesn't give you extra XP, but you do save money considering you get extra food. Obviously, there are multiple things you can cook food on, such as ranges like in actual kitchens, the portable ranges I just talked about, and then there are bonfires. Now, the problem with portable ranges is that you might not always have access to one. With a bonfire, you can just make your own, and it gives you 10% bonus cooking XP. So if you don't want to, or you can't use a portable range, definitely use a bonfire. You can do this wherever you want, but if you want some company, you can go to the Shantae Pass in World 100. Alright, time for actual training. From levels 1 to 15 to cook shrimp, you need to cook 81 raw shrimps to reach level 15. By the way, the amount of fish I put on screen is the minimum. You might burn some, and that's an unpredictable variable, so I can't calculate that for you, but you should always buy more just in case. From levels 15 to 55, you should cook trout. You need to cook 2,347 raw trouts to reach level 55. I know there are a lot of fish you can cook at these levels, but you want to wait until the higher levels before you do those, or else you'll burn way too much. And I know you probably burned a lot of shrimp and are going to burn a lot of trout, but since it is a low level, your options are limited, and there's nothing anyone can do about that. However, trout is like twice the XP as shrimp, and there's nothing else that can give you that much of a difference in XP this fast. From levels 55 to 64, you rarely burn salmon, and will eventually stop burning, especially if you have the cooking gauntlets, so cook salmon. You need to cook a total of 2,671 raw salmons to reach level 64. From levels 64 to 68, you should cook tuna. You need to cook 1,981 raw tunas to reach level 68. From levels 68 to 81, you should cook lobster. You need to cook 13,232 raw lobsters to reach level 81. From levels 81 to 90, you should cook swordfish. You need to cook 22,526 to reach level 90. From levels 90 to 94, you should cook monkfish. You need to cook 17,322 to reach level 94. From levels 94 and 99, you should cook rocktail. You need to cook 22,622 raw rocktails to reach level 99. We're skipping sharks completely because remember how I said sharks and rocktails will burn all the way to 99 without the gauntlets? even though rocktails are high level fish and give more XP for whatever reason, they stop burning at the same level with the gauntlets. Even if you don't have the gauntlets, neither of them burn that much anyways, so just forget about sharks. So what I just went over was what I consider to be the cheap method. It'll cost you 15 mil at the most, and it should take you a little bit over 60 hours, which isn't too bad. But I do have an expensive and fast method, which is making jugs of wine. You could start doing this at level 35. It's significantly more expensive than what I just showed you at roughly 125 mil, but it's 845k XP an hour, which is anywhere from double to triple the XP of rocktails, depending on what bonus XP items you use. None of the bonus XP items work on jugs of wine, by the way. So all you do is use a grape on a jug of water, which will make it into an unfermented wine. The wine actually has to ferment for you to get the XP. You can put it in the bank right after making the unfermented wine, so you can just start the next inventory right away without waiting. You still get the XP. However, especially at lower levels, you don't get the XP if the unfermented wine goes bad. This is basically similar to burning food, but it's whatever. If you can afford this method, it doesn't really matter. You need to successfully make 65,061 jugs of wine from levels 35 to 99. It's one grape and one jug of water for each one, and you would obviously need more if some of them turn bad. When you get 99 cooking, you can buy a skill cape from this guy at the Cooking Guild. If you haven't completed the hardware rock test, you'll need a chef's hat to get in. But anyways, good luck on 99 cooking. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, remember to like, favorite, and subscribe if you haven't already. Catch you guys later. Peace.